We built this city brick by brick. It's kind of funny, isn't it? How we almost had it all. We worked our fingers to the bone. We made a castle of our own, but then we watched this kingdom fall. It's the crying that reminds us we're alive. It's the cracks that let the light in sometimes, but I can see the diamonds in the dust. There's beauty in the ruins of us. Darling, that's just how it goes. It's one door open, one door closed. It's nothing tragic in the end. So go ahead and say goodbye, 'cause there's an empire in my mind, and I can build it all again. It's the crying that reminds us we're alive. It's the cracks that let the light in sometimes. I can see the diamonds in the dust. There's beauty in the ruins of us. And maybe life is what you make it. You know this heart can take the flames, but just remember, once you break it, it won't ever be the same. It's the crying that reminds us we're alive. It's the cracks that let the light in sometimes. I can see the diamonds in the dust. There's beauty in the ruins of us.
Let's learn Beauty in the Ruins. It's choreographed by Thompson, Szymanski, and Hayley Wheatley. It is a 32 count, 2-wall intermediate nightclub with tags on the ends of walls 1 and 3. I'm going to turn around and break down the dance section by section using steps and counts. We'll then practice the front wall all the way through with steps and counts, talk about the tags and the ending, and then we're going to go through and dance 4 walls of the dance so that you know how it flows, so you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. So let's turn around and learn Beauty in the Ruins. Section 1, your weight's going to start on your right foot. We're going to do a nightclub basic to the left. So you're going to step your left foot to the left side, bring your right foot into your left, and then cross your left over your right. Make a quarter turn over your right shoulder, stepping forward with your right foot to face 3 o'clock. Step forward with your left, do a half pivot over your right shoulder, putting your weight onto your right foot to face 9 o'clock. Make a quarter turn over your right shoulder, stepping your left foot to the left side to face 12 o'clock. Cross your right behind your left, and as we step our left foot to the left side, you're going to open your body to the 10:30 diagonal. We're now going to do a diagonal rocking chair. Rock forward with your right foot, recover back onto your left, rock back with your right foot, recover forward on your left. Let's try it with some counts. Weight is on your right, doing your basic to the left. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and on the back walls, so walls 2, 4, and 6, when you do that diagonal rocking chair, you're going to add a back swim motion with your arms. So as we rock forward, your right arm is going to come up and around, and as you rock back, your left arm will come up and around. So let's just try that rocking chair with the arm motions. It's right, then left. Section 2. We're going to step forward with our right foot, and as we step forward with our right, we're going to make an eighth of a turn over our right shoulder, sweeping our left from back to front. However, when you sweep, you're going to add some arm motions in. So when we start our sweep, you're going to have your hands about belly button height, like you're holding something round. And as you sweep, you're going to bring them up and over your head and then out to the side as we start our fall away. So weight is on your left. You're going to do that step 8 sweep. So it's step 8 sweep. We're now going to do a 3/8 fall away. So you're going to cross your left over your right, step your right foot to the right side. You're going to make an 1/8 of a turn over your left shoulder, stepping back with your left foot to face 10:30. We're now going to step back with our right, make an 1/8 of a turn over your left shoulder, stepping your left foot to the left side to face 9 o'clock, and then make an 1/8 of a turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your right foot into the 7:30 diagonal. From here, we're going to do a half pivot, turning over our left shoulder, and as you do this, you're going to keep your weight on your right foot. When we step here into the diagonal, both arms are going to come out to the side with your palms facing out. As we do this half pivot, keeping our weight on our right, your right hand is going to come into your chest. You're now facing 130. Weight is all the way back on that right foot, and you're keeping your palm facing up. We're now going to do a full spiral, turning over our right shoulder. As you do the spiral, you're going to bring your left hand into your chest. So we're putting our weight onto our left foot. You're going to do that full spiral, coming back to 130. When you do the spiral, you want to make sure that this right foot is coming in and slightly across your left. It will help give you momentum. We're now going to do a 5/8 run, turning over our right shoulder. As you do this, you're going to drop your hands out to the side. So you're going to make an 1/8 to square up, and then you're going to do a quarter, stepping forward with your left foot, make a quarter, stepping forward with your right to face 9 o'clock, and you're going to sweep your left from back to front. So let's try that with some counts. We just did our diagonal rocking chair, so you're going to do your step sweep. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Section 3, we're going to cross our left over our right. We're now going to quickly step our right foot to the right side and step together with your left. When you do this, you want to slightly come up onto the balls of both feet, and then you're going to drop your heels and cross your right over your left. We're now slightly into the 7:30 diagonal. When you cross over, you're going to allow this to square you back up to the 9 o'clock wall. From here, we're going to make a quarter turn over our right shoulder, stepping back with your left foot to face 12 o'clock. You're going to make a quarter turn over your right shoulder, stepping your right foot to the right side. And as we do that, we're going to sway to the right and sway to the left. You're now facing 3 o'clock. We're going to make an 1/8 of a turn over our right shoulder, doing a passe. So you're going to step forward into the 4:30 diagonal with your right. As you do that, you're going to come up on the ball of your right foot and bring your left knee up. When we do this left knee up, your right hand is also going to come up, and then we're going to do a run forward, stepping left, right, and then you're going to rock forward with your left foot. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just done our step and sweep for 1. You're going to do your cross collect. So it's 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Now on the back walls, this is where you're going to do a hand motion on your collect. So when we step together, you're going to bring both hands up to your eyes, like you're covering your eyes, because the lyrics say something about seeing. So when you do that, you're going to bring your hands up, and then you can drop them as you cross over. Section 4 in our final section of the dance. We just rocked forward with our left foot. You're going to recover back on your right, and we're going to make an 1/8 of a turn over our left shoulder as we step our left foot to the left side. So you rock, recover, 1/8, and now we're going to weave. You're going to go cross, side, behind, side. We're going to cross rock our right over our left. As we do that, we're going to fondue or melt. We're going to bend our knees. So we're going to cross rock and lean into this right foot with bent knees. You can kind of bring your whole body down. You're now going to recover back onto your left foot, and as you do that, Right now we're facing the 130 diagonal. You're going to step back and you're going to sweep your right from front to back. Step back with your right and sweep your left from front to back. You're now going to make an eighth of a turn over your right shoulder, stepping back with your left foot to face 3 o'clock, and then you're going to make a quarter turn over your right shoulder, stepping forward with your right foot to face 6 o'clock, and that is the end of the dance. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just rocked forward for 1. You're going to recover for 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and that is the whole dance. So now let's face the front. We're going to do it 1 time through with steps, 1 time through with counts. Weight is on your right. You're doing your basic. So it's nightclub basic and your quarter, step, half, quarter, behind 8 diagonal rocking chair with your 8th sweep. Now your cross side 8 back, back 8 side 8 forward. Bring arms out, make your half pivot, bring that right hand in, full spiral, and then your 5/8 run, 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 sweep, cross and collect, cross, quarter, quarter, sway, sway. Now it's your passe with your run, run, rock, recover, 8th cross, side behind, side with your cross rock and your fondue, back sweep, 8th quarter. Let's try it with some counts. Weight is on your right, doing your basic. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and that is the whole dance. So now let's talk about the tags. The tags are going to happen on the ends of walls 1 and 3. And the great part is it's repeating. So what you do on wall 1 is what you're going to do on wall 3. And it's just nightclub basics to the left and the right. So we'll be facing the back wall. You're going to start with your nightclub basic to the left, stepping side, bring your right foot in and cross. Then you're going to do the same thing to the right, step your right foot to the right side, bring your left foot in and cross. And then you're going to start the dance over again, doing your nightclub basic with your quarter. So let's just try that with some counts. Weight is on your right, doing your basic to the left. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and then you would start the dance over again. 1, 2, and 3, and continue on from there. You will do that same tag on the end of wall 3, and after that you don't have any more tags. Now let's talk about the ending. Your dance is going to end facing 12 o'clock. It's going to be a 12 o'clock starting wall. You're going to do your nightclub basic to the left, then you're going to do your quarter, step, half. From here, you're going to make that quarter turn over your right shoulder to face 12 o'clock, but you're going to drag your right foot into your left and you're going to bring both hands up to the sky. And that is how you will end the dance. So it ends facing 12, but you want to make sure that you stop on this quarter turn and then just drag everything in and bring it up for the end of the song. So now let's go around. On the front walls, I'm going to do steps. Back wall, I'm going to do counts. We're going to dance 4 walls of the dance so that you can practice those tags and how they transition into the next wall, as well as the arm motions for the back wall. So remember, on the back wall, you do your backstroke arms on your diagonal rocking chair, and on your collect, you're going to bring your hands up to your eyes when you do that part. Weight is on your right, you're doing your basic to the left, so it's side, together, cross, quarter, step, half, quarter, behind 8 diagonal rocking chair, step, sweep, cross, side 8 back, back 8 side forward, half, full spiral, 5/8 run with a sweep, cross and collect, cross, quarter, quarter, sway, sway, now your passe, run, run, rock, recover, ball, cross, side behind, side cross rock with your fondue, back sweep, 8th quarter, do your tag, it's your basic, and your basic. Now start over, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and nightclub. Quarter, step, half, quarter, behind 8th diagonal rocking chair, 8th sweep, cross side 8 back, back 8 side forward, half full spiral, 5/8 run, 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 sweep, cross and collect, cross, quarter, quarter sway, sway in your passe with your run, run, rock, recover 8th cross, side behind side, now your cross rock with your fondue, back sweep, 8th quarter, do your tag, it's 1, 2 and 3, 4 and start over, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and then you would continue on. Wall 7 is your final wall. So you'll dance straight through, no tags or anything, and then you will do the ending for wall 7. So now that you've learned about the tutorial, you can use the timestamp in the video description below to skip to the rear demo, so you can practice as much as you would like, so you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. I hope this helped you learn Beauty in the Ruins. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys.
We built this city brick by brick. It's kind of funny, isn't it? How we almost had it all. We worked our fingers to the bone. We made a castle of our own, but then we watched this kingdom fall.